Back out again with the shit lighting. Woo. So today we're doing another Get Ready With Me. I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for the past several live streams just because I like makeup. But I have a special occasion today because I'm going out with my parents for an early birthday celebration because my birthday, yours truly, my birthday is next Saturday, but my family, we had to celebrate it early for a lot of reasons. So I'm getting ready. I'm doing a Get Ready With Me. My parents didn't tell me specifically what time, but I know that. Hey, Summer, how you doing? So with my parents, they like to go out, eat early, and then come back so they don't have to deal with the wait. I don't blame them. So girl's gonna get ready. Hey, light, turn on. Thanks. Jesus Christ. So I'm supposed to get a new shirt today too, but it hasn't came through. Oh, now you're silicone, you bitch. I have to use a different primer today, so that's fun. But yeah, so your girl's turning 21 next Saturday. Can't believe, I turn 21 next week. It's wild. Life is wild, y'all. Life really is wild. I can't even, yeah, yes, honestly. It's yes, but at the same time, I'm just like, oh, shit. But I'm excited-ish. I mean, I know maybe a friend's gonna take me out for a birthday. She wants to take me out for a birthday dinner type of thing or whatever. But we'll see how the day goes because I don't think I have much planned other than going out, I guess, going out and about. So there's that. Let's hope we don't run into any creepers today. That's not promised though. I can already tell. Oh, and this is actually the first live stream people are going to see of my hair. Ooh, that's going to be cool. So, I'm basically massaging the ever-living fuck out of this primer in. I want my shirt to be here already. I really do. I want my shirt to be here already. Cries. I'm very, very boring. I've noticed that. But that's okay. That's okay. People that see me in real life know that I'm pretty lit sometimes. I'm just very, very camera shy, ironically. I'm taking a new foundation today. Whoa, what? Who? New foundation? Denise, who the hell are you? Yeah, I'm doing new foundation today. And I literally got this literally yesterday. Yay. So taking that foundation and putting that all over my face. And I had to make sure do not use a lot because this shit is full coverage. Literally full coverage. Holy fuck, I can't speak. I think that's a good amount. So summer, how's things been? I mean, we were literally talking right before I started this, but I mean, shit. Let's see. Let's take the live access over here and put it there. Live access. And put it on there. Okay, well, of course I would put it all over my fucking palm of my hand. Okay, this is still kind of wet, but you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, my brush is still wet. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? You know what? I'm about to use this brush, this really big ass fucking fluffy damn brush that should be honestly be used for powder foundation, but I really just kind of don't want to. Yeah, this shit is full coverage. Ah! Yeah, this shit is hella full coverage. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously you can't see because obviously my lighting kind of sucks. Even when I turn on the light, even if I turn on the light, you still can't see. So that's fun. I definitely need that in my life right now. Oh Lord. Summer school has been a drag, so that's fun. Kind of don't want to go to my lecture Monday, but I'm going to because I left early for my lecture Wednesday and I didn't even go to my lecture Thursday. So that's fun. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, this shit is hella full coverage. Good Lord, I barely put on like a pump. Holy fuck. They weren't playing when they say it was full coverage. Okay, so I basically put on the foundation. Yeah, it's full coverage as fuck. We're going to go in with, actually I'm going with my two concealers for certain areas. So I'm taking my NYX concealer, I'm really putting that in my usual spots, and then I'm going with my Pro Glow to enhance. So basically where I put the highlight spots. The one thing I told myself I wasn't going to do, I did. How great. Okay. We don't really need a lot of concealer today. So let's also keep that in mind. I really don't need a lot of concealer today. Yeah, I really don't need a lot of concealer today. And then we're going to put it on the side of the nose. And then we're also going to put it smiles. And then I'm going to take my other concealer right here, and I'm going to put it in the highlight areas where I usually like put sometimes right in my highlights. So that is the chin. Like I know, like notice how when I do like my concealers for most of my face stuff today, it's like very light and soft because the girl's not trying to do much. It's like it's a glam, but like a soft type of glam. So I literally just cut my brushes as well earlier today. So I'm literally going to take my brush and literally just blend it in. Let me see. Let me actually keep checking about my shirt because I really want my shirt to be here. I really, really, really do. It still has not been delivered. It's supposed to be delivered by today. Oh, I do not like how I look. Just because, like, the lighting in here, it's LED lights, so it's good, but it's also not cool. We're testing out the foundation with my other products to see if it's a yay or nay. That's what I'm doing today. Because I was gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty, but I was like, let me try out this foundation. So I was gonna wait till next week to do it, but I was like, let me do it this week. Let me do it right now, actually, so I can see if it's a yay or no. This live stream, I'm definitely not trying to make it too long because on my other live streams, I had actual time to do it, but since my parentals are not giving me a time or not letting me know like what time for me to get ready, I'm literally getting ready now, just because of the fact that I have not heard anything. So my concealer is basically blended in. Actually, today I think I am going to set today. So let me find my setting. How do I put my setting powder? I think it might be in here. Yeah, I was right. It was in here. Cool. So I'm literally going to take my setting powder and I'm literally going to just put that all over. And I'm actually going to put it on my computer case because, yeah. Sorry, Kate Spade. I love you and you're resting well in high and fashionable paradise. But I'm going to have to use your case because I literally have your case for my computer. So since I am going for a more bronze look today, we're going more for like, I don't know. Let's see. Try not to put over like an excess much. Under my eye. Actually, I didn't get a lot. It's not. And then I'm gonna put some on my forehead. I actually have a 4 head, not like a 5 head, which is pretty good, I guess you could say. Because I've always thought my forehead was big, but it's not as big as I thought. I mean, my head's gone bigger, but I mean. And I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to just put some of the access on this right here. And as well, just try to get the other spots out. It's basically a way of me cleaning up a mess on my computer case. So that's one way. Let's see now. I keep updating every couple minutes, and I'm like, girl, stop. Okay. So still out for delivery. I'm trying to hurry up and do my makeup so I can keep track with the so I can keep track with the mail. Yeah, mail, because that's a thing. Okay. With my really kind of damped brush, I'm going to take this off with some powder foundation from Milani. And yeah, most of the stuff that I use is like a regular. Ooh, no. Oh boy. I'm actually gonna take this and I'm actually gonna wipe it off. I mean, yeah, this has a little bit more of the foundation on it, but this is more kind of like a pencil brush. I'm gonna use this brush a lot today. Jesus Christ. And then as well, after I get it off, I'm going to literally put it all around my face too. Actually gets it cut off pretty well. Okay. Now I'm just gonna add the powder foundation all over my face. Alright, I think I might just turn off my light soon. Just because I don't like the lighting in here. I really just don't. I mean, not my personal taste. But I think that's also because I've also had my lights off 90% of the time, and I have my light on. But usually when I'm at school, the lighting is basically on point. Speaking about that, I'm moving back to the same dorm again, so that's great. I'm very, very pumped about that. So I'm having the same dorm, meaning the lighting's gonna be more on point again. So that's exciting, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go in with bronze. So we're using where are you? Bronzing brush. So to be honest, actually half of my brushes are still kind of wet, to be honest with you. I'm trying to dry them as much as possible. But I'm gonna take this brush. This is a bronzing brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm going to bronze the fuck out of my cheeks. Or make the attempt to, because I'm not to use this brush, to be honest, because this wet effect, I'm not having it today, ironically. And then I guess what I'm gonna do as well is I'm going to add some on my chin, a little bit, and then as well on the top more the temples and forehead, just to give it that dark, not dark effect, like a little bit of that contour effect. Kind of just like that. Blush. I'm actually going to take a different brush today because I think I do have some other brushes in here that I could possibly use. I mean, they're not the best quality, but it's still something. So I'm going to take this little brush right here, and I'm going to take burnt orange, and I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. So that my cheekbones have some color. And I'm gonna add some on my nose, because do that for like winter, basically. When winter comes, basically. So added blush, you can't really tell. Okay, that's when you know you can't tell. You can't tell I put on blush. Well, actually a little bit, but let me take this out. Okay. Actually, ironically, I like it a little better with the lights off. Then today we're trying out new, and I mean new highlighters from Wet n Wild. It is the highlighter powder. I have 3. I have Golden Flower Crown on my canopy, and Precious Petals. I'm about to turn on my flashlight real quick to see which one I should try on today. Since I am doing a bronzy look, I'm going to go with Golden Flower Crown. So I'm going with this one, and I should have opened these as well before even filming it, but you know, dumb Denise doesn't think. Clearly. Well, actually, I do think, it's just I didn't necessarily think fully. Because I was going to try these out yesterday, but I was like, I wore makeup yesterday, and I was like, not having it. Open you, bitch. This has 0.19 ounces. Not bad. I'm just trying to open this shit up. Actually. Okay, let's see if I can actually open this now. No, look. Oh, I see. Trying not to open. There we go. There we go. Look at this shit. Can we just look? Prize. Okay. Usually I would also use a little certain brush. And actually, this brush might be dry. Actually, this brush is dry. So one of my few brushes that's dry. Okay, so we're gonna add some of Golden Flower Crown. We're gonna start with the nose first because why not? So I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna put some on my nose. Ooh, that is pretty. I mean, it's only a little bit that I put on, but you can you can tell. This is pretty. I don't want to ruin like the I don't want to ruin that effect. I really don't. See how that looks. This was $4, mind you. $4 fucking bucks. This is $4, mind you. $4 fucking bucks, and it's ordering that much. I don't know how. I'm debating as well to wear lipstick. Yo. Okay. This is a really, really, really good highlighter. Holy frickage. I don't know what the hell that word was, but I'm putting it in my highlight. Well, the brow, ooh, like that. I mean, I'm starting to have a shape in my eyebrow, but you know, I still don't do my eyebrows. Add a little bit more to the nose, just a little bit more. I don't want to add a lot. Then I'm gonna add some to the cupids. How is it that noticeable? Like, let me just turn on this flashlight on my phone real quick. Ten out of 10 recommend. I can already tell. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, so usually I would have my other kabuki brush to kind of like set it, but you know, this thing is still pretty damn wet. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna as well have to take this again, wipe it off on somewhere. I don't recommend this. I really don't. And then I'm gonna just kind of like set, like pat everything down so it's not overpowering. I think the only thing I want a little overpowering is my nose. That's it. Just a little bit of my nose. Okay, cool. Now it's eye time. Now, for my eyes, we're actually going to go in with a really okay. How can I put this? Maybe. We're going in with a more bronze look, but I have to use like 2 palettes. So, with that being said, I'm going to be using my Inferno palette, and as well with the topper for my lid, we're going to go into my metals. So we're doing that today. So I have to really make sure that my eyeshadow brushes are dry enough, and I think for the most part they are dry, to be honest. I think, yeah, mostly they're dry. So that's a really good sign. It's just, I feel like with the smaller brushes, it's easier to dry on like the bigger brushes. That's something. Do I need that big of a blending brush today? Is it still wet? Doesn't seem wet. Okay. Do I need this one? Actually, this brush is a little more drier, so I might actually use that one today. Well, I'll keep that one in mind. I definitely need this one. And this one today. These two are really dry. And then let me see, is this one dry? Yeah, I'll use this one. So, okay, I have my brushes. So now we're gonna go in and set my my lid with concealer, and I'm literally just putting it over my eyelid. Today we are doing a cut crease today, so that's exciting. So I'm gonna take that's not my concealer brush. Concealer, well, my little tiny concealer to blend in my eye, and we're literally going to just blend the fuck of my eye. We're just gonna blend my eye in. This is actually the fastest I've done my makeup. It's usually I will talk so much to the point where like it will either go way over an hour, like an hour like 15 or an hour 20. So that's pretty cool. But like I said, I'm going for more of a bronzy look, so I'm using a lot of browns and everything like that, browns and oranges, I guess. Whatever the fuck you call it. So, out of the Inferno palette, I'm literally just going to be taking Warmth first, and I'm literally putting that as my first transition color. You're not really going to see the look, so, well, not like, okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is you're not going to really see the colors full out until you see pictures like on Instagram and Twitter, so you might as well just follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. It is Denise Kolak, same as my YouTube, literally, because I'm, I guess, that unoriginal. So I'm literally just taking Warmth and I'm literally just putting it in the, basically using this as like a transition start color. Let's see how it's looking so far. Actually, it's not coming out pretty bad. I mean, you can't really tell, but because one of my lighting here sucks. But right there, cool. so that's enough with that transition color because that actually looks pretty good. Next, we're gonna go in with Bonfire, and we're going to deepen up that crease even more because that's something you should do. So I'm adding Bonfire into the mix. I was actually going to use this whole palette today, but I was like, I need to do something a color that pops. So I was like, I have to go with my Meadows palette. And I mean, there was actually been, since doing makeup, I've been doing full face makeup since 2016, so it hasn't really been that long. But makeup wise, I've noticed that I tend to go for more kind of like, I guess, more bolder colors and more like warm tone colors. Like this palette in general. Like this palette in general literally spoke to me the minute I saw it. The minute I seen it on Shop Push, I was like, I am going for it. So that's exactly what I did. And I literally got two. I was gonna give one to my friend for her birthday, but I think I might just buy another one. I had to buy another one. Shit. So I would definitely have to go and get another one at some point, hopefully for her birthday, because her birthday is literally next Thursday. So I bought a second one just in case if I go pan colors, and I'm most likely going to at some point, but not right now. Like right now, I'm still pretty good. I haven't found out on any colors. So as you can see, I'm deepening the crease even more. So that's what I'm doing. I'm deepening the crease right now. This color. Can't tell, but it looks actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna also do as well is I'm gonna take a little bit as well of Bonfire now. Put it underneath a little bit. Underneath here. Just I almost hit that. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just like that. So now I'm actually gonna go in with a darker color, and I actually need this brush. Actually, I'm gonna go in with Burn, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. You can feel this brush is still kind of wet. Okay, so since I feel kind of like that brush is still kind of wet, I'm going with this brush. So that was pretty disgusting. I'm sorry. I actually will go with this one. And I'm just literally going to add that to the corner of the eye. Should I put the other corner too? Like you can tell a little bit, just a little bit. This one needs a little bit more. Okay, so that's the most we're gonna do at the moment. Now here comes the fun part. So, oh gosh, jeez. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Metals palette from Old Fun, and I'm going to take bronze today. And what I do is I get my concealer, and I get my concealer. Where the fuck did I just push the concealer brush? Did I put it back? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I open up my little cap right here. I take my brush and I take my concealer. Scoop it up. And what I do is I literally put it where I'm basically putting the main color. This is what we call a cut crease, fam. I barely started doing cut creases literally this past year. If you want me to be quite frank with you, I literally started doing that like literally months ago. Like a couple months ago, to be quite exact. Now I'm trying to make it as even as possible. Actually, I need to go up a little bit more. Yeah, let me go up a little bit more. And then me kind of being a perfectionist. It's odd because I am a Virgo and I'm a perfectionist, but not when it comes to like cleaning and stuff. When it comes to makeup, I kind of get like a little perfect. Like I get like perfection to the core. Sometimes, real honestly, I hate it half the time. But it's mainly for when I do like cut creases. That's the only time I get like perfect savvy when it comes to doing actually. That is just literally when I do the cut crease. That's the only time. Okay, so I'm done with the concealer. I actually got a lot of excess concealer, so I'm gonna have to wipe that off. Actually, let me take one of these old ass like yeah, let me take one of these old napkins. Okay, the crazy thing is we're actually almost done with this look. So that's the crazy part. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brush right here. Do I need my spray? I sure do. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little flat brush. I'm going to take a little bit of copper. I mean, not copper, bronze, good lord. I'm gonna use my spray. Spray that shit. And we're going to just like apply it. Which one should I add on to first? Actually, I'm gonna just add on to the side. Okay, so that's a sign of I should use a different brush. This brush dry. Oh, this brush is dry. So we're going to add. We're gonna add it all over where we put that little cut crease. I could have as well gone with like copper too. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna use my little tiny brush. And this brush right here gets so specific, it's great. I'm about to hit pan. Like if out of all makeup products, I would hit pan on first. Would definitely be this palette. I'm gonna start adding to the other side now. And then I'm probably gonna try again with this brush up. There you are. I'm gonna try again with this brush and add it to the other side. So as you can see here, I'm going definitely more for like, these ones are already dry. As you can see, I'm definitely going more for like that little like, ooh, okay. I'm gonna use this brush for the rest of the time. For the rest of the time until like I decide to start getting really specific. Cause that's how I am sometimes. I get really specific. Sometimes it's great, but sometimes it sucks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally kind of getting, making sure what side is on. So basically, I guess the lid is on. Actually, that lid is pretty. Okay, for inner eye, we're actually going to go in with iron because iron as an inner eye is so gorgeous. Holy cow. But I'm also kind of like making sure that I have every single spot covered. So usually I will go back in with this little brush and actually go back in. So if you see me kind of like turn to this way, there's a reason why. All right, good thing. Sorry, that was my mother who literally texted me. She was basically telling me, "Hey, I'm on my way home." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm literally halfway done. So okay. Okay. So we add the rest of it on. So that's good. Now we're gonna go in with my inner eye, and this inner eye is just damn gorgeous. So we're gonna add iron to the inner eye. This color is gorgeous, gorgeous. Do you see that? That's the inner eye. That's the inner eye. Okay, from this palette. Also, if you want to follow me on my Tumblr, it is that insane awkward girl. But I also have a beauty. Now I have a beauty. Tumblr. It is awkward and distress. Don't know how it came up in my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go and roll with it. I made a review. I did a review based on this palette here, and honestly, if I had it, I mentioned in it in the review that my top favorite colors from this palette, whatchamacallit, has definitely got to go to platinum, pewter, rose gold, iron, bronze. Honestly, all of them, except for brass and steel. Steel looks really, really cool, and I like it, but it gets overwhelming half the time. And then brass, it does show up, but it shows up like as a weird, odd green. It's unique, and I applaud them for that, but that's not the look I would go for. But honestly, for the inner eye, I definitely recommend like platinum, pewter, rose gold, iron, definitely, and definitely 100% silver. Like silver, you can literally use that shit as like an overall lid. Like it's beautiful as an overall lid. And that's the same with platinum too. I actually worked with platinum recently. So there's that. So we're basically kind of done with the eyeshadow, but right now I'm going to go in with this little brush. And I'm actually going to take Smolder just to give that dark emphasis. And as well, to just kind of like blend everything else in. So I'm doing is I'm just blending this in with the I think I put a lot there. Yeah, I actually did put a lot there. So I added that a little bit just to blend in everything and as well to kind of make it darker. Okay, so we're done with that portion. We're done with that part. Now we're gonna go in with eyeliner and mascara. Mascara, I'm be using a special mascara today. Eyeliner, we're gonna go in with my Physicians Formula. And then we're gonna go in with another eyeliner that I like. And then we have mascara. And then after that, we have to set the rest of our face. And then we're done. So this is actually probably the shortest that my live stream has kind of ever been at the moment. I'm just looking for the rest of my stuff right now because after this, because I was gonna wear this today, but I was like, nah, I really kind of don't want to. So right now I'm literally kind of like putting everything else like away right now, so that by the time I get ready, like not get ready because I kind of am almost ready. You know, I'm not like kind of like struggling, like I should say. Okay, so and actually, you might be almost no. Never mind. I actually need you. Then can put these away. Like I said, I'm just starting to put stuff away now because I'm really missing this look. And then afterwards, you guys will get to see my hair. So right now I'm actually looking for the mascara. The mascara actually might be in my bag. Yeah, it might be in my bag. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to take eyeliner, and I'm taking my Physicians Formula eyeliner, and I'm really going to put that, obviously, on the lids. See how that looks. Yeah, that's working. That's okay. Okay, let me fix this eyeliner on this side. Oh, actually, my left eye maybe came out better. Sorry, I am very focused when it comes to my eyeliner. I'm very focused when it comes to eyeliner. Let's see how this looks now. Shit. Actually, my right eye right here actually looks a little bit more better. Okay, so I'm gonna take another liner, and it's the Curvitude liner, and I'm literally going to put that fix up my liner. Basically, that's what I usually do with this liner. I usually fix everything up. Ah! This little line. Needs to be a little more thicker. You know what? That's probably what do for my eyeliner. I'm not a perfectionist at eyeliner, but I try to make it even. And then we're going to, put mascara on. And then afterwards, I'm gonna set my face, spray my face, and then we're done. That's literally my makeup story for this early birthday dinner. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know why my eye decided to blink at that moment. But it did, and that kind of made me a little irritated. Just a slight bit, just a smudge bit. But we got it off, so my eye needs to know. Okay. We'll have the second coat on. We'll have the second coat in a minute. Okay, so I'm done with the first coat, as you can see. Now I'm about to do the second coat. Good lord. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my face, and I'm gonna go in with this basically a hard candy's translucent finishing powder. And I'm just going to just set my face. It's basically what I'm trying to do. This basically what I'm doing. So I basically set my face. Well, I'm gonna go and perfect the ever living fuck out of my mascara. Then I'm going with a really light coat, and we're just going to like coat the fuck out of this. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to add setting powder. So I'm not wearing a lipstick, so that's also keep that in mind. I'm not wearing any. Oh my god, why the hell? I was going to say for a minute. Taking my Tabasco and I'm spraying on my face. And we're done. I literally, holy shit, 2 more minutes until an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready. Thank you guys for watching this Get Ready with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.